Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with an update to my Ghostbusters 2 Ecto-1A build from round 2. At this point I've got the assembly of the body, interior, and chassis all finished, and I've got the bulk of the trim done, all of the work around the windows, and the hood and cowl are done. The only things that I have left are the hood ornament and the door handles, and I'm going to be leaving those for the last thing so that I don't end up wearing them off, putting the decals on, and handling it. You see here on the windshield I added the registration and inspection stickers for New York State. It's a detail that I've been meaning to add to other New York builds, but this is the first one that I've actually remembered to do so before it was complete. And you can sort of see the detail work inside. It's about what I expected you'd be able to see in there. So that's why previously I had done most of the work in there in paper, so that it gives you the rough idea, but I didn't have to spend a whole lot of time painting details that were just going to get hidden in the end. I did run into one problem. That came when I was trying to get the glass free of its sprue. Even though I was using a nice sharp saw to cut it, I ended up causing a chip here on the side glass, and it was something that was going to stay visible even once it was inside the car. Fortunately, I had a second set of glass that I could use, except unfortunately that one broke as well. So what I ended up having to do is I used the front half of the glass from this one and the back half of the glass from this one, and they're spliced together right here on the B-pillar. This is really the only problem that I've had with the kit so far, and it's a little bit frustrating because it seems like there would have been several ways that they could have done that better, but like I said, it's not fatal. I did have some options that I could use, but if you're working on this kit, just be very careful of how you remove the glass from the sprue. I also started work on the roof rack this week. It's a combination of the kit supplied components and some 60mm square stock, and what I did was I cut out the side panels where the tanks and the braces were on the two sides, because the way that they cast it, the tanks are these big lumps that just kind of stick out the side, and also the bracing is only about half the thickness it should be. So what I did was I opened these up, and then I just cut some 60mm and shaped it to fit in there. And I did the same thing up here, and added the cross braces scaled to fit what the original components looked like. You can see what the flat piece looked like there. And I also added this little bit for the radar dome that was not included in this kit. So the next steps are, like I did on the Ecto-1 build, I'm going to create a wooden box to fit in here, and then I'm going to fill it with a combination of scratch built, kit supplied, and in this case some of the Paragraphics photo etched pieces. And so all that ought to look pretty decent. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it's coming together still. And like I said, I did have that one problem with the glass, but it was something I was able to work around. And at this point, I'm kind of on the home stretch with it. So check back next week for what might be the final update with the finished model. Thanks for watching.